Good morning, all of you. Today we will move to the next chapter, chapter number 6. Every drop counts. Let's start our chapter with the story of Gad Sisa. This is the picture of Gad Sisa. Sar means a lake. King Gadsi of Jaisalmer got it made 650 years ago with the help of the people. All round the lake there are guards with steps leading to the water, decorated verandas, large halls, rooms, and much more. People came here to celebrate festivals for the programs of music and dance. Children came to study in the school on the guard. The talab belonged to everyone and everyone took care to keep it clean. Rainwater collected in this lake spread over many miles. It was made in such a way that when the lake was full, the extra water flowed into another lake at a lower level. When that too fill up, the extra water flow into the next lake. This way, all 9 lakes fill up. This rainwater could be used throughout the year. Today, Gansisar is no more in use. Many new buildings and colonies have come up in between those 9 lakes. Now the water does not get collected in these lakes. Rainwater just flows away and is wasted. My dear children, as you know, water is an essential natural resource for the sustenance of the life on earth. Not only human beings, but also other animals too need water for their survival. The wasting of water is done only by the human beings. In this chapter, we mainly discussing on the reasons of causing the wastage of water and importance of water conservation and also uses of water. Children, do you know which are the sources of water? Look at the picture. These are the sources of water. First one, river, lake, pond, and well. Next, through the eyes of Al-Biruni. Al-Biruni. Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni was an Iranian scholar and polymath during the Islamic Golden Age. He has been variously called as the founder of Indology. More than 1,000 years ago, a traveler came to India. His name was Al-Biruni. The place that he came from is now is called Uzbekistan. Al-Biruni carefully observed and noted down the details of all that he saw. He wrote especially about those things that he found very different from his own country. Here is a part of what he wrote about the ponds of that time. Al-Biruni's book is helpful to know about the past. He wrote about the ponds of that time. That was, the people here are very skilled at making ponds. My countrymen would be surprised to see them. They pile up huge rocks and join them with iron rods to build chabuttaras all around the lake. Between these, there are rows of long staircases going up and down. The steps for going up and coming down are separate, so there is less crowding. Next topic is drop by drop. Besides Jaisalmer, many places in Rajasthan get very little rainfall. Here, it rains for only a few days in the entire year. Sometimes not even that much. The rivers here do not have water all round the year. Most of the villages in these areas did not have a shortage of water. People knew that every drop of water was precious. Lakes and jahars were made to collect water. Water was everyone's need. One and all came together in this work, be it a businessman or a laborer. Some water from the lakes soak into the ground and reach the wells and step well. The soil of the area also became wet and fertile. My dear children, today's our situation is quite different from Jaisalmer. That is, excess amount of flooding and landslides. So, let us pray together to God for deliverance from this. Look at the picture. In Jaisalmer, every house had a system to collect the rainwater. Rainwater that falls on the roof will reach the underground tank. Children, do you know how does the earth soak water and how does it reach wells and step wells? Let's check. There is a massive difference between the earth soil particles. So, it can be able to soak water. After soaking, it enters into the well and step well like an evaporation, in which the water level is attained by descending through set of straps. Have you ever seen a step well? Look at the picture. Instead of drawing the water up from the well, the people could go down the steps and reach the water. That is why they are called step wells. Long ago, people used to make long journeys with their caravans of animals and goods. People felt it was a good thing to give water to thirsty travelers. Thus, they built many beautiful step wells. Next topic, customs related to water. Even today, people get water from very old lakes, daras, step wells, and nolas. Many customs and festivals are related to water. At some places, whenever lakes get filled up with rainwater, the people gather around the lake to celebrate. Can we imagine a life without water? No, never. We can't think a life without water. Look at the picture, a bride of Uttarakhand. After getting married, she has come to the new village. She bows to the spring or the pond. In cities, one can see an interesting form of this custom. The new bride worships the tap in her home. Children, you have to read page number 51 to 54 carefully. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.